simple or brave would be worth the most of my life. So I pointed my fingers, shouted few quotes I knew, as if something that's written should be taken as true. But every path I've taken, in conclusion I drew, would put truth back under the knife. And now the only piece of advice that continues to help is anyone that's making anything new only break something else. When my time comes, oh, 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 when my time comes, oh, oh, oh. So I took what I wanted, put it out of my reach. I wanted to pay for my successes with all my defeats. And if heaven was all that was promised to me, why don't I pray for death? Now it seems like the unraveling started too soon. I'm sleeping in hallways, drink of perfume, and I'm speaking to mirrors and howling at moons, while the worse and the worse that it gets. Oh, you can judge the whole world on the sparkle that you think it lacks. You can stare into the abyss, but it's staring right back. When my time comes, oh, 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 when my time comes, oh, oh, oh. Oh, you can judge the whole world on the sparkle that you think it lacks. You can stare into the abyss, but it's staring right back. When my time comes, oh, 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 when my time comes, oh, oh, oh.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we? How are we? We're gonna hop right into playing some Magic, as I mentioned. So, if you want to see the announcements, I don't want to go through with announcements. I put all our general announcements um, in the Discord, so just stop by there, really, exclamation mark Discord. But for now, um, let's get some music going. Let's kind of set the scene. Just me! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Yar. Thank you, Yarg. That's a good pirate. That's a good pirate. So, as always, introductions first. My name is Ruin, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. So, as I mentioned, sometimes after work, Turtle! Welcome in, Turtle. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. Sometimes my emotions aren't quite ready to stream. I I know, just me. I'm sorries. I'm sorry. We only have so much time. But so fittingly enough, we're gonna be reading some dinosaur books here. Oh, one dinosaur book. We're gonna read one page out of it as long as the weather holds. What do I mean by as long as the weather holds? Well, for those who might be newer, I have this giant hole right above my computer desk that when it rains really, it has to rain like super hard. Okay, it's not just like kind of rain, like it has to rain like super hard. Um, it leaks, and so that kind of cancels any streams or anything that's going on. But it's a very rare thing. However, we have a very rare storm coming. You can just look outside. It's one of those ones that like almost looks like a supercell. It's pretty gnarly. Oh, thank you, Anon. That's really awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's super appreciated. Well, just me. Can I call you Justin? Can I call you Justin, just me? Are you cool with Justin? Um, welcome to the library. Actually, no, sorry. That's the new follower. Well, just me. You are no longer a mere page in Arcanum Exodius, but a full-on apprentice. Open that book and let's get learning. Ooh, I think I've lost this one. Well, thank you, anonymous. Cough, cough, turtle. Cough, cough. I know who the usual suspects are. I know who the usual suspects are. No, they've hardcore won this. Um, simply because, like, well, Justin, it's good to have you in here. It's good to have you in here. Yeah, I'm gonna GG here. How's everyone's evening been? What's been going on with everyone? As we kind of settle in. Exactly, Turtle. Exactly. You can't hide from me. You cannot. The Archsage knows all, he sees all. So I guess we can cover some announcements. Chibi model is fully done and rigged. It is ready to go. Oh, class? Okay, so the Chibi model is ready and rearing to go. We're just waiting on some other pieces of artwork to get done. It's really exciting. Alright, pretty much we're waiting on a new intro screen, which should be done in about 2 weeks. Okay? And then I guess I can bring up the announcements since we're just playing Magic right now. Originally I wasn't going to go through them, but it gives me something to talk about. Okay? Announcements. Schedule. So I actually did the general announcements in the schedule because I am trying to minimize pings, like at everyone pings. Alright? So any day I put out a schedule will also include everything that I would have done in an announcement for that day. Wink. Wink. Okay. That's a good hand. So, I can't currently see chat, by the way. Alrighties. Because I have to look at Discord and play Magic, so forgive me. If you see something or something on that, I will get back to you, I promise. I promise. Counter it, I dare you. Still working. So, okay, yes. First off is, well, I am putting out schedules every week right now. Okay. I am working out, like, I'm working out a schedule. Like, I'm working out the schedules. Like, I'm feeling out what works, what doesn't, what times I like, what times I don't. So, I guess that's a good way of saying don't take how some times are the same and how other times are not as indicative of being like this is what you can expect. Because it really is going to change week to week until I get it down to like, okay, I like this. that Vi. I think Vi streams Saturdays. I think. Um, I think Vi streams Saturdays. I'm sorry, Turtle. Anywho, going down the announcements. Do, 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 do. Bye-byes. Bye-byes now. No, that's not one of the announcements. That's just me being sarcastic towards this control player. Oh yes, I mentioned this. We're working to reduce at everyone ping, so this is actually super important. I can tell that there's a large chunk of my pages who haven't signed up for the at Twitch or at YouTube or at Twitter pings in the Discord. Please do that, please. There will come a time very soon where at everyone pings will only be used maybe 6 times a month at the absolute most, and that is excessive. That is incredibly excessive. Uh, oh, I know we had a Magic the Gathering collab plan coming up this week, but unfortunately the person I was collabing with, um, something came up and he had to cancel, so that's not going to be happening this week. I'm really kind of sad about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, oh yeah, and like kind of tying back into like working out times. I'm working on fixing my sleep schedule, and I do want to get it so that way we start doing streams in the morning again. I miss our morning streams. They had a certain vibe to them. Um, and then I know some of you have been around, some of you not. Um, my ASMR stuff is going to become more CISO, and that's not like a joke. I know like sometimes like, oh, I'd say Drew and CISO, ha 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 ha. No, like seriously, I am going to endeavor to actually really tone down the cursing, really tone down the sussy references and all of that stuff while doing ASMR, because I want people to come here and relax. Um, that one. You got it? Huh? Huh? Oh, oh, that's sad. Loud, noisy fireworks are the worst. The worst it is. And then just kind of continuing going down the announcements. Oh yeah. And then this is just, again, this is all exclamation mark Discord. This is just me going through the general announcements, okay? Um, man, I wish I had his, like, woof. Control players these days, they don't know what bait is. It's very rare I run across someone here that would have realized. I mean, to be fair, like this is a pretty high impact card, so it's very hard to determine if that's bait or not. So kind of being more fair to them. At the same time, let's see. At the same time, um, what? You don't have a counter spell? Does this thing? No, you don't have the mana open. You do not have the mana open. Not enough mana. Wink. Ah, yar! Salvete! I don't know what that is. Sorry. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, Yar. That is really cool. Oh, let's see. Guten Tag, Yar. Guten Tag. Or Aloha. Or Mush Mush. Which I think is like Japanese slang for hello. At least that's how they usually answer cell phones. I'm sorry, Yar. That requires more effort on my part, and I'm just not in the mood. Man, exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Hoink. Although they probably have a counter. Yes, man, Meatwad understands. They probably have a counter spell. I'm gonna see if I can catch them. Because if they don't, then this is gonna be like, Sal! Oh. Oh. It's classical Latin for greeting multiple. Oh, that's really cool, Yar. Always like learning new things. Always like learning new things. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm pretty settled down. Like I said, I just need a couple of games. Um, ah, I'm glad you're good. Oh, that's kind of an overall. I've talked about this, but I think I'm going to focus on, during the summer, learning some more German. Um, one of my favorite streamers, she knew Japanese, and like, so she would actually allow Japanese and English in her chat, because she was fluent in Japanese. Plus it. Oh, oh, foo. So I want to be fluent in German. I want to do the same thing because I always thought it was really cool how she would have like these ongoing conversations in Japanese, and then she would switch to English at the end of it and explain it back. So like she always, and that she made that a point that um, even if you didn't understand the language, she made sure. Yes. Oh, let's see. Exactly. So I might do a couple of practice Germans. I don't know. Um, they, I don't know, because like I eventually do want to be fluent enough to actually like get a hold of some German tubers. That'd be cool. Um, some Deutsches VTubers. Although they probably, I don't know if they'd say the V. They probably would say the V, but in German, V's are pronounced as F's. So, if I remember my German correctly, if. Hmm. But after this game, I got the big book O Dinos here. I'm gonna be pulling up the hand cam here soon, and we're gonna read one chapter. One chapter will probably take us till the end of stream. I just want to be really honest. This is a lot of very dense information. So if you need to fall asleep tonight and you want to listen to some dinos, tonight is the night. Because I promised you guys. Okay, W is pronounced V. Thank you. Dankeschön. I promised you guys that we wouldn't dino bait you. And so we're not going to dino bait you. Mm-hmm. Which, of course, you are saying. Um, well, bitte is a hard one to translate because it can also both mean you're welcome and thank you depending on context. In this context, it'd be you're welcome. But it's one of those words that you say. It's kind of like probably the closest translation would be like in English, anytime. Hey, thanks for helping me out there, anytime. Or like you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, anytime. Sort of deals. I think. Well, bitte means please. Like direct translation means please, but context is important. So like bitte can mean please. Bitte can also mean thank you, or bitte can also mean you're welcome. So like yeah, context, context, context. Mhm. Let's see. It looks like I have no desire to counter. We could test to see if you have a counter spell. Do you have it? Nice. Alright, that might actually be game. That might actually be game. We shall see. Because, like, I'm obligated to do this. Oh, class. Yeah, I think we might do some. Um, we might do some German streams. Learning German streams. I think that'd be a lot of fun together. Yeah, so what are you gonna go fetch? Okay, that's... Yep. Not my choices. My goodness. They were kind. Unless... I don't... Evolve that to whatever you want it to be, my dude. Evolve it to whatever you want. Evolve your heart out. So, unless underneath here is... So where we're actually losing at this point, because it has switched, we've lost because we're not drawing well enough. And that's the sad truth. But, that's okay. You know what? Good game, all that. You got it. I'm gonna move on, because we got some dinos to read about. And I'm gonna let, alright pages, I'm gonna let you guys pick what do you want for your background. Do you want this piano music? Oh, don't shame. Oh, shush. Shush, turtle, shush. Russa frussa. Or I will toss you back into the pond. Oh no, you get to see what the program I use looks like. Actually, we can actually talk about this real quick, because I think it'd be funny to show you guys something that you probably haven't seen. So give me a second, let me actually pull this up. So if any of you are getting into VTubing and want some help, let's see. Oh, class. Give me a second. Let's see that if that boots back up. Alright, I can help you set up this program. There's stuff about it that I don't use. Okay, it's not showing up like it once was. Heh. Ha ha ha. Alright, it's not a problem. Not a problem. We can go to just chatting though. Das Piano. So yes, the piano is very beautiful. Schön. Sehr schön. Schön means both beautiful, means both pretty. Schön is just a general adjective for like really, really cute. Not cute, but really attractive. Just something that's just wondrous. Although there is wunderbar, which literally means wonderful, but... Anywho. What? Why am I all the way over here? Hold on a second. Hold on. This is being weird. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Give me a second. We're gonna reboot this. But, Rasa Frasa. Okay. 1 and 2. Give me a second. I gotta fix this. This is hilarious because for those who stream, you can actually lock down your assets and get them the exact size that you want and all of that stuff. Which these have been locked down, like my PNG tuber has pretty much been locked down since day one. Oh. There we go. I think that's just better. Doink. There we go. Problem fixed. I fixed it, it did. Oh, let's see. So anyways, no, Yarg is European, and so by being born by making his character create, by having his character creation in the European servers, he has an increased chance, a very vastly increased chance of the multilingual trait. And it's better at learning languages overall. There we go. So as I was saying, I'm going to give you guys two options for background noise. We can stick with the piano, not a problem. I also have, it's literally called Jurassic Park ASMR. It's this really cool background noise that I can get from YouTube that is just, it's rain. It's the sounds of a jungle with rain and Jurassic Park sounds, like Jurassic Park dino sounds. So it sounds like you're sleeping inside of Jurassic Park. It's actually really cool. Both are fine. Both are absolutely okay. Uh, if Turtle or Cage or any of my mod mages are here, if you could start a poll, and we could figure that out. Lightning fast, please. While I'm getting the hand cam ready. Oh, Yar, no, I tried, man, I tried. Thank you for being here. Yes. Piano or Jurassic Park? Um, Jurassic Park ASMR. Ah, well, if you guys would be into that, I wouldn't mind doing, cause like um, I have a couple of streams where I'm not sure. So okay, um, I don't want Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke to like totally take over stream. At the same time, it does kind of put me in a dilemma. All right, um, because I don't want to abandon the Nuzlocke for other content. That's dumb. All right. However, it means other games that might take more time, we can't really play because that's time that's kind of being taken away from Soul Silver. So, and I'm reading chat by the way. I don't know French. I do not know French. But that's really cool. Good night, Yarg. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Sleep well. But So there's gonna be a couple of times where it's gonna be like Archsage's choice because I don't know what I can do at that time. Like there are games I would love to play with you guys, but there are some games I'm waiting. You should be able to vote. Like, I don't know how. Yeah, I can vote. I'm not going to because I'm not gonna tip the scales here. Alright, you can go ahead and get rid of the poll. I'm gonna make an executive decision. Alright. Normally I'm all for democracy and stuff, but I think you guys would actually appreciate this. Um, let's see. So literally, I'm just gonna put this. Oh, okay. I guess if my copy and paste doesn't want to work, then I guess not. Let me see. I'm picking. I am picking the right Jurassic Park sounds. Okay. I'm not in a carnivore mood today. They have a lot of carnivore sounds. A lot of carnivore sounds. Yes. But I think this one. Hello, cages. Hello, Nightwings. You hunger? Well, you're just in time if your hunger is for dinosaurs. Because. Hello. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Let me know how the sound is. I'm gonna turn that up a smidge. Um, 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 yes, of course, Cage. I remember exactly what it was. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's the point. Okay, so there's small ambient noise. Alright, because on my end, it looks like you guys should be getting about it. Yes, 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 very, very well. No, no, I did not alt tabs. No, 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 no. So I care deeply, and stuff and things. And anyways, dinos. Let's read dinos. So, what you guys should be hearing in the background right now is some rain, a thunderstorm, okay? And then every now and then, you're gonna hear some dino noises. Because we're using Jurassic Park ASMR. If you don't, let me know. I can try a different playlist. Actually, we'll go ahead and try a different playlist, because I gotta sneeze. So one second. Really, that's interesting. That's really interesting. You thought it was static. Because, like, we can nudge it up a little. A little down on that one. And then, boom. We'll see. When I first listened to this stuff. Oh, So the Utah Raptor. Fun fact about the original Jurassic Park Velociraptors, actually, since Cage brought them up. The original Jurassic Park Velociraptors did not exist. They did not exist. They were a science fiction. And then it was like shortly before the movie was released, or shortly after, they actually discovered them. They discovered raptors that were that size, that tall, pretty much matched all the description. And so yeah, I think their original name was like Velociraptor Spielbergi or something. They're naming them after the director Steven Spielberg, right? Yeah, it was the original Jurassic Park Spielberg. Hawa. I gotta. This book is so big that it's incredibly hard to get everything in the frame at once. So like you guys might not get to see all of it. Okay. A little more out. Oh, the second movie is okay. So here's the dealio with the second movie. All right. There we go. There we go. A Natural History Museum of Dinosaurs. So the second movie is a great popcorn flick. It's nowhere near as good as the first one. The first movie's a really good horror movie. Okay. The second movie is one of those, like, if you went to the movie theaters to watch it, you might, like, it may or may not be worth your ticket, depending on how much you paid. But if you rented it from the video store, which that's a crazy thing to think about, that video rental stores pretty much don't exist anymore. It was definitely worth your money to rent it, because it was just fun. It was fun. There was so much like little kid stuff behind it. Chapter. Food and drink. We'll go with chapter 3, page 32. And what I love the most about this book, there's still one Blockbuster left. They're holding on by the skin of their teeth. What's really hilarious is, in order to stay authentic, okay, so like, the original, this is actually a documentary, a 2019 documentary you can watch on Netflix about the last Blockbuster. Alright, I think it's even called The Last Blockbuster. What's really, really, really hilarious about it, right, it's absolutely hilarious, is, the contract that they have to stay a Blockbuster requires them to continue to use technology from the 90s. Oh, thank you, Paige. What? What? Oh, what? What? No! No! Let's try this again. I am so not trying to dino bait you guys. I am so not trying to dino bait you guys. This is like a meme at this point. Alright. You guys can see my hands. They're on the book. This is not on purpose. This is not on purpose. I am not trying to dino bait you guys. I want to read you dinosaurs factoids and show you these cool pictures. That's just me venting frustration. Don't worry too much. Yeah, yeah, you are like this is not my fault this time. You guys are getting to see a little bit of the sauce. Um, because of how I have to have my camera positioned, I have to transform it. So like if I actually just did a straight viewing, this book would be upside down, but you could transform it in OBS. So, wow. Um, wow. I don't, I don't, I don't even know what to say. I like, I was all ready to go. I'm like, okay, well, world's most scuffed ASMR artist. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even if I get everything fixed by the time the debut, not the chibi debut, the actual big debut happens, even if we get that all fixity wixity, and there's never a problem again, which is highly likely, you guys are never gonna let me live that down. Wow. So I apologize. I didn't mean to dino block you. What do you guys want to do right now? Because apparently the machine spirits are Anki, and y'all are being dino blocked. You're like you got dino debated and dino blocked. I'm actually like I'm gonna go back to the piano music just because that was super saddening. Um, well, so yeah, this is awkward. All right, so I'll give two choices. Okay. Um, one is I can play a Jurassic Park game, or so yeah, that's how I feel. Wait. All right. One is I can play like one in chat if you want a Jurassic Park game, two in chat if you want a Mecha game, and we can do some gaming ASMR. But I really want to read Dino Facts to you guys. I cannot tell you how much. And reading them without the pictures does not do it justice. Does not do it justice, my pages. It does not. It does not. It does not. Looks like dinos are winning. Dinos are winning. Alrighties then. Dinos it is. There's a dinosaur. Now, I haven't played Jurassic World Evolution 2 in a bit. I got a little burnt out. Pain, because I was doing challenges, alright? And the campaign is 100%. Like, come on, you can do it. Boot the game, Steam. Look, if you guys get dino blocked again, I don't know what to say. So, anyways. Oh my goodness. I don't. Oh. They can't make this stuff up. Here, here, here. Oh, oh. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Like, oh, gosh. Wow, that's a weird PC game. Yeah. That is an incredibly weird PC game. One second, I'm trying to get it so that way. Okay. I can't make this up if I tried. I cannot make this up if I tried. There are a bunch of series of updates. You can see the bar right here. Alright. Where it's downloading content. This is not me. Like, I set my Steam to automatically update all my games. Okay. I cannot make this up if I tried. I was dead set to read you guys Dino Facts. Backup plan was to play Jurassic Park. Jurassic World. But Jurassic World has an update that we're waiting on. 71%. So, like, wow. Wow. What I might do is not this coming week, but maybe next week. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope it's not. But to kind of fill some space though, I guess we're gonna be playing a mech game. Automatic. Oh no, the shame. The shame, oh no. Pro streamer, no, no. Yep, yeah, look, we can sit here and chat, but what I might do, like if this keeps happening, what I might do for you guys is make our first YouTube video literally just be, like I'd have to cancel a Wednesday or Saturday stream, but it will literally just be me reading that book. Front cover to cover. Probably like a 4-hour to 6-hour video. Would any of you want that? Which also, this game's co-op, so if any of you have it, you're more than welcome to join me. I'd let you come in. So if you haven't seen me play this game before, okay? This game, its best way to describe it is, what if Attack on Titan, but Mecha? I.e., the bad guys that you're playing against. Like, the plot is very non-existent, but has very, 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 very sound. Actually, let me make 75. And then let's get the background music up a little bit more. Okay. It has very, very, very good mechanics. Let's go.
Welcome back, Echo 7. With the
I don't need to hear you talking. Neither does anyone else.
by tearing down the enemy artillery, we have
But yeah.
fortified
Oink. So what we're gonna face against is a bunch of titans. They call them reds, but really they're titans. Alright, and you'll even see some like common titan forms too. You can't hear your thoughts? Ball? I'm gonna call you Ball. Alright. Alright, Baller. Baller, I think Baller's a good nickname for you. Baller, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You can only hear your imagination. I'm sorry, is there anything I can help with? Like, is the music too loud, or are we just memeing right now? Because if we're just memeing, then meme away, my friend. I don't know you well enough to say that, unfortunately. I'm not to say that you aren't. Alright. But I believe in being honest. So, sorry, baller. I would love to tell you that you're pretty. I really, really and truly would. Alright. As I believe everyone is very, very, absolutely, absolutely beautiful on the inside. However, I just don't know you well enough. Maybe if you stick around long enough, we can learn more about each other. Hmm? How does that sound? But welcome in. Welcome in. Right now, we're waiting for Jurassic Park to update, so while we wait... Okay, so gotcha. I will when I switch games, if there's no rush. Thank you, Cage. Thank you. Let's see. Your name is Tanya? Okay. Well, what would you prefer to be called? Just, I can call you Ball Pass, but, like, I suspect that's not how you pronounce that name. Okay, anyways, moving on. Moving on. So, yeah, this game is just a interesting combination of different mech games. And like, it doesn't have the greatest in terms of graphics. The story is really just an excuse plot. But it has full customization. And it's just really cool. I've been trying to get people into it, I'll admit. But, oh dear. Oh dearie, oh dearie. Stop. Stop that. Stop shooting me. Bad Titans. Bad. There we go. What? How are they coming from behind? No. No nos. Focus. Focus. I see, we've been blessed by royalty today. Oh my. Oh my. I feel quite honored. What is it, Bandito? Huh, my boy? Wow. Aha, health. Bandit, what? What? It appears this stream is being hijacked by my husky. Tips top hat, yes. My night was really good. My night was really good. Ye Tanya the Great. Ye Tanya the Great. How was yours? Indeed, we have to be more respectful. We have royalty here. But yeah, no. It's been a good night. Ah, Ms. Tanya. Is it Ms. or Mrs.? I need to know for certain. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad you had a great night. Hopefully we can help it stay good and kind of keep it winding down and relaxing. That's actually really good. I'm actually happy to hear that you found something that works for you to manage stress. Um, that's something I talk about here a lot. Is things that you can do. I try to, when we do ASMR, I try to mimic some of the things that I do after that stuff. See what I mean? How are these just not Titans? These are just reskinned Titans. Marcus. Oh my goodness. Meatwad 90s kid confirmed. Meatwad 90s kid confirmed. That was something that they were very rigid about in the 90s. And like you could actually get into like real trouble too. Not just like, oh, okay. Yoga is very good. It's a very good practice. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I need to get back into it. It's going to be part of the whole losing weight. Actually, would you guys like a group weight loss, group exercise section in the Discord? That's something I've thought about, is like to kind of encourage us all if we're struggling or not. Because I have my struggles with weight loss and being in shape. I am nowhere near as in shape as I used to be. There was a... Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Ms. Queen Tanya, I am terribly sorry. That sucks when that thing happens to you. Zumba classes? Okay. I might even like go as far as to actually put up a prize or something. Bad, bad Scorpion Titans. Come on. Bad. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, Cage, that was just terrible. Cage, ban yourself, please. Ban yourself. My goodness, my mod mages. Mod mages or mage mods? I don't know, I'll settle on one eventually. So, I have to ask, Tanya the Great, what brings you around? How'd you find this stream? I'm really kind of curious. Which, also, you're more than welcomed here. Oh, that's... Oh, well, thank you. Oh, then welcome in. So, you joined, so originally, the plan was to read dinosaur facts for ASMR with the hand cam on and show you some cool dinosaur, because I have this really cool dinosaur book, okay? But, right as we're getting ready to start, right as we're getting ready, I know, isn't it fascinating? Right as we're getting ready to start, right as we were getting ready to start, the camera pooped out. It was like, bolt. I was like, no. There's a joke I can make there, Cage. There's, you're be glad I am endeavoring to be more SISO. I'm endeavoring to be more SISO and to have a more welcoming environment. But thank you very much. If you like the artwork, please check out my credit section. Dreamy was my designer. She's a very dear friend, and Chib was the one who drew the PNG. Um, they are also very wonderful people. Very, very wonderful people.
I need you to prepare an evacuation from Katago. Move to the south of your current position and punch a hole through the enemy forces currently occupying the highway.
But, so right now, actually, let me check. Check it. Alright, so we're about halfway through the update, okay? We're about halfway through the update. We got 30 minutes left to stream, okay? Come on, come on, come on, come on. So, but yeah, welcome in then. Yeah, dinosaurs are really, really cool. I think that's why everyone likes dinosaurs, is that they're as close to real dragons, in some cases they were the dragons, as we can get these days. Well, I've talked about it a few times what I do. I don't go into detail about what I do because my average day horrendously violates Twitch TOS. Horrendously violates Twitch TOS. But I am a security guard at a hospital, and I have seen actual horrors, and things that, for the most part, not necessarily the best conversation. One of the reasons why I make ASMR content is to kind of relax after work. But that's my day job. During the night, aside from streaming, I actually go to law school. And every now and then I'll study with you guys too. There's a couple of VODs, if you check YouTube, there's actually a couple of VODs of me studying with you guys. With the pages. And there's a couple of VODs of me reading my... That's cool that you're a waitress at TGI Fridays. I always like their appetizers. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, law to me is just fun. Like, I'm trying to get into patent law. Do you know what sort of law he practiced? Oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart for doing family law. I do not have the capacity. I had a friend who actually checked it out once. He interned at our local child services, alright? And one of the things he saw that was so heartbreaking, that was so ridiculously heartbreaking, was a mother and father arguing over who would get the kid, because neither one of them wanted them, and that they were using the child as punishment for the other. And so, bless him, we need good family lawyers. We need good family lawyers. Happily ever after, sadly, isn't always happily ever after. Ads are live? That's okay, Gage. We're gonna be ending in 30 minutes. I'm not gonna go past 1. Oh, nice. So, although that is something I have to practice, is... let's see. I think I'm gonna switch to a more ASMR-y game. I have plenty of people. Ooh, Asiago cheese. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. I'm 2 weeks on potatoes. We got 2 more weeks to go. 2 more weeks to go. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to eat a salad. What's fitting for this? I think this is a game I've played with you guys before. Oh, you're kind of killing our vibe here. Okay, I guess not. Then this one. This game is called Haley's Dream, and once the ad break starts, we'll talk about it. You can change the username. You can, in fact, change the username. It's actually really easy. Probably the easiest way to figure out how to is to go Google it, okay? So let's talk about this. I don't think we'll get to dinos. I didn't mean to dino bait you guys. I apologize. Alright. But this game's called Haley's Dream. I've played it before. This is a husky named Haley. It's a very minimalistic game. It's great for ASMR. It's really, really good for ASMR. And it's an exploration game. There isn't much story, there isn't much plot, but the vibe. I believe that's actually a point redeem. And I don't have that point redeem currently on right now. So, normally I would say yes. But, yeah, that's actually a point redeem. And I don't have that on, so unfortunately we cannot. If we had the point redeem on right now, you'd be more than welcome to redeem it. Maybe if you stick around a bit, you can develop some points. I recommend following if you do enjoy the content. I really do. But, So anyways, let us load game. So this is kind of like a puzzle adventure game that's just very minimalistic, but it's just super pretty. Oh, Tanya, thank you so much. Welcome to the library. Grab a book, grab a blankie, make yourself cozy. So Tanya, is that really your name? I'm just kind of curious. If your name really is Tanya, then that's pretty awesome. I just want to make sure your name's not, I don't know, Salty. I do appreciate you following, by the way. I really do. I really, like, that actually does mean a lot. But I just had to check something. There's a small list of things that I have to be careful about. So, that's all. And so I don't mean to discourage you for your follow. Salty is your pretzel's name? We'll talk about it later, after stream, Cage, after stream. So yeah, this is a puzzle exploration game that's just really, really pretty, that features this husky. And it's very minimalistic storytelling. You kind of have to put it together yourself. That one day, you just wake up in this world. And like, I'm enjoying the piano music, but this game actually has really good music too.